It's Wednesday, December 9th, 2015, and this is What Did I Miss? The show that finds everything that was interesting on the internet today so that you don't have to. If you like what you see here and want to show your support, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and please share the video with all of your friends. Without further ado, let's do this. Finally, a study that proves that if a man is not listening to you while you're talking, it's not necessarily his fault. The study, published in the Journal of Neuroscience, finds that if you're talking to someone who's reading a book or watching a TV show, and they don't respond, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're ignoring you. Your sense of vision and hearing are located in the same part of the brain, so its inability to multitask forces you to choose. The effect is called inattentional deafness, which means it's not necessarily the person ignoring you, but the brain's inability to handle everything that's being presented to it. Now, can someone please tell my wife? Before knowing that the attackers of the San Bernardino shooting were Muslim, Faisal Qazi, a Pomona-based neurologist who just so happens to be Muslim as well, started collecting money for victims' families. His efforts amassed $20,000 through his non-profit charity. But after finding out that the attackers were in fact Muslim, Islamic scholars and leaders encouraged him to expand the campaign. The campaign, aptly named Muslims United for San Bernardino, has raised over $100,000 for victims, with donors from across the country. The money will be distributed to victims' families for funeral costs, among other needs. Parking tickets suck. They suck even more around the holidays. You're already stretched thin trying to save money to buy gifts for friends and family and cousins that you only see once a year, and then you get a $90 ticket because you didn't see a no parking sign that was hidden by a tree that was from the Mesozoic era. Well, in the spirit of the holiday season, several big cities are letting parking violators pay their fines in charitable food donations. The program is called Food for Fines, and obviously it's to promote the sense of giving around Christmas time. Some programs even allow violators to donate toys to children as long as they're equal or greater value to the fine. It turns out libraries have done the same thing in recent years. Instead of late fees, they allow people to donate canned food. The hope is that the act of charity will spread beyond parking violators. Also, a quick update to the story that I covered yesterday about Sapphire. She was the burn victim that wanted Christmas cards for Christmas. Well, the donation page that was set up for her family had a goal of $15,000. Now, as of yesterday, that was met, but at the time of recording this, that donation page has seen $131,000. That's an amazing amount of generosity in a single day. And lastly, for anyone who needs a break from their day and wants to do something creative with their time, here is a website you can go to create kaleidoscope art. They even allow you to save your piece, print it out later, and see how others created theirs. Like this one. And this one. And even this one. So if you need a break, take some time, make something cool, and then send it to me on Twitter at I'm Not Jeff Hans. Maybe I'll even feature the coolest ones on tomorrow's show. And that's all I have for today. If you'd like to learn more about anything I talked about, links are in the description below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please share the video with all of your friends. And as always, I'll see you next time when you ask yourself, what did I miss? A little caffeine to feed the soul. Bernardino, the San Bernardino, Bernardino, doo doo doo.